You wake up. It's not the sharp, artificial chirp of your phone or the low, familiar hum of your refrigerator. It is a sound so ancient it feels like it's vibrating inside your bones. The wind. It is a dry, endless wind, heavy with the scent of sun-baked earth and something metallic, like lightning before a storm. You keep your eyes closed for a long moment, clinging to the memory of your mattress, your pillows, the four walls of your bedroom. You wait for the world to snap back into place. But the silence is too deep. The air is too heavy. When you finally open your eyes, the ceiling is gone. In its place is a sky so blue it looks violent. There are no walls. There is no floor. You sit up slowly, and the sound of sand slipping from your arms is like 1,000 whispers. Your hands sink into the ground, not dirt, but a fine golden grit that burns with the morning heat. You look around, and the vertigo hits you instantly. There are no buildings, no power lines, no roads cutting through the earth, no signs that the 21st century ever existed. For a long minute, you just sit there. You let out a nervous, breathless laugh, the kind of sound a person makes when they think they've finally lost their mind. You tell yourself this is a dream, a vivid, lucid hallucination brought on by stress or exhaustion. You reach into your pocket, searching for the weight of your phone, the one thing that connects you to reality. Your pocket is empty. Your clothes feel strange, modern fabric that now looks like an alien artifact against the backdrop of this primitive world. Your breathing begins to change, coming in short, jagged gasps as the isolation of the desert starts to press in on you. You stand up, and the heat hits you like a physical weight. The ground is already burning beneath your feet. The air is thick, tasting of dust and salt. You turn in a slow, full circle, searching for a cell tower or a plane contrail. But there is nothing but the shimmering heat haze. Then, you see them, massive, jagged shapes rising out of the horizon. At first, your brain tries to tell you they are mountains, but their geometry is too perfect. They are too sharp, too deliberate. Your heart begins to race as you realize what they are. Pyramids. But as you squint through the glare, your stomach drops. These aren't the crumbling, weathered ruins you've seen in textbooks. These pyramids are white. They are encased in polished limestone that reflects the sun like a mirror, blindingly bright. And they are unfinished. Wooden scaffolding, thick as tree trunks, clings to their sides. You start walking. At first, it's a slow, hesitant shuffle, but soon you are running, your lungs burning, your mind screaming for an explanation. The closer you get, the more the silence dies. It is replaced by a low roar of human activity. Your breath catches in your throat. Below you, thousands of people are moving like an organized tide. This isn't a movie set. You can smell the sweat, the raw copper, the cooked grain, and the animal hide. You see hundreds of men dragging massive blocks of stone across sleds of wet sand. You hear the rhythmic beat of hammers on chisels. This isn't history. History is a dead thing in a book. This is happening right now. You stand on the ridge, a silhouette against the sun, and the reality of your situation begins to fracture your mind. Suddenly, a voice cuts through the roar of the construction. It is sharp, guttural, and filled with authority. You turn to see a man standing only 20 feet away. He is dressed in fine linen, his skin darkened by a lifetime under this sun. His eyes are lined with kohl that makes his gaze feel piercing, almost predatory. He stares at you with confusion and suspicion. He says something, a string of sounds that are melodic but completely foreign. You don't respond. You can't. He repeats the words, louder this time, his hand moving to the hilt of a bronze blade at his side. The noise of the nearby workers begins to fade as they notice the confrontation. One by one, they stop. One by one, they turn. A heavy, suffocating silence spreads across the sand as hundreds of eyes lock onto you. You raise your hands slowly, palms open, trying to show you aren't a threat. but everything about you screams wrong. Your shoes have rubber soles that leave impossible prints in the sand. Even the way you stand, it's all wrong. The man steps closer. He is close enough now that you can see the pulse in his neck. He speaks a third time, slower, his voice dropping to a low, cautious tone. You try to answer, but the words feel useless. They are sounds from a future that hasn't happened yet. They don't belong in this air. He hesitates, his eyes scanning your face, looking for a sign of madness or divinity. Finally, he reaches out. His hand touches the fabric of your sleeve. The moment his skin meets yours, he flinches. He pulls back as if burned. To him, you don't feel like a man. You feel like something else. That is when the shift happens. A woman nearby drops to her knees. Then the man next to her. It spreads like a ripple in water. Within seconds, hundreds of people are prostrating themselves in the sand before you. The man who challenged you steps back, his face transforming. Suspicion replaced by a terrifying, absolute belief. You look around at the sea of bowed heads. Your chest tightens. You want to tell them you're just a person who is lost. But as you look at the unfinished pyramid towering behind them, a slow, dangerous thought chills you. What if this isn't a mistake? What if the reason no one ever found the blueprints is because there weren't any? What if they were built because of you? You look at your hands, then back at the massive stones. A terrifying realization settles into your soul. You aren't a guest in this time. You are the catalyst. In the future, they will wonder how these stones were moved. They will invent stories of aliens, of lost technology. They will never know the truth, that a person from their own future stood in the sand and became the center of their world. You realize that every movement you make now carries the weight of eternity. If you speak, a religion is born. You lift your hand to wipe sweat from your forehead, and the crowd gasps, leaning forward as if waiting for a command. Your breathing slows. The panic begins to recede, replaced by a cold, heavy understanding. You weren't lost in time. You were placed here. You were the missing piece of the puzzle. You turn your gaze toward the monument. You see the gaps in the stone, the places where the design is still being formed. And for the first time, you don't feel like a stranger. You feel a pull, a sense of purpose so strong it feels like destiny. You don't look back at the world you left behind. Your job and your phone are shadows now, ghosts of a future world. You take a step forward. The crowd parts instantly, making a path through the sand. The wind rises again, and the sun catches the white limestone of the pyramid, casting a glow that feels like a coronation. Thousands of years from now, people will look up at these stones and feel small. They will search for answers in the dust. They will never know that the reason these wonders exist was you. You close your eyes, accepting the weight of the crown you never asked for. When you open them, you are no longer a person out of time. You are the architect. You are the beginning. You are home.